So it's Dominique, and of course, I am here with another video. And today I'm going to talk about what life is like being diabetic. So, my family found out I had diabetes when I was 1 year old because we was at like a dinner, and I kept on like eating and peeing. So my mom's like, something not right. Like my dad, like, she all right? Let's just go. Well, we was about to go. And my mom was like, nah, it's like something ain't right. So she took me to the hospital, and then that's when the doctor was like, oh, if you would have brought her 5 minutes later, she would have died. Rest in peace. She would have died. But so anyway, they ran some tests and found out that I had type 1 diabetes juvenile. So that they diagnosed at the age of 1, and by what it looked like, I could have been born with it. How they didn't catch that, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I got diagnosed at 1 year old, and my mom had diabetes at 4 years old. So it's basically like hereditary. And like, I don't know, growing up with diabetes at first when I was like, I would say like 7 to 10, I would care like, mommy, can I eat this? Can I eat this? But the older I got, I stopped caring because I'm like, this is so annoying. Like, why I can't be like everybody else? Like, I had days as a kid where I wouldn't care. Like, I would drink whatever I please because I was like, what did I do to God to be born like this? Like, I don't even know how it feels to live a life without diabetes, or if you eat something or you drink something, it can make you sick. If you don't eat enough, it can make you sick. It's like, what did I do to deserve this? So, of course, I went through my little depression stage about it. But now I don't care because I'm diabetic. But yeah, it's nothing to be played with. Like, it's a lot of technology now. Like, me personally, I don't like to check my glucose because I don't care. But I have to stop living in that mentality because it can be worse. Like, if you don't take care of your stuff, they'll cut your legs off, your arms off, whatever. I know some people that happened to who done died. But it's like technology now. Like, it's this little clip called a Dexcom. I'm gonna put it in the little thing so y'all can see. You could clip it anywhere on your body, and basically it connects to your phone, so it checks your glucose every 5 minutes. So it's like when it's going high or too low, it sounds off, so you know, like, oh, I need to take medicine or I need to eat. But I don't know. I don't like sympathy. Like, it's a lot of friendships and relationships I lost because I tell people like, oh, I got diabetes, and then every 5 minutes they like, did you check your sugar? Did you eat? Are you okay? You know you can't drink that. That right there really, really, really pisses me off. Like, I'm grown. I can handle myself. Don't tell me what I need to eat and not eat, drink and not drink. Because at the end, it's a lot of stuff everybody not supposed to do. Drinking, smoking, clubbing, adultery. But you trying to tell me what to do with my sugar diabetes. Okay? And I hate the fact that people think, oh, like they make diabetic jokes. Oh, you so fat. You better, like, you know, like, you don't. Diabetes is not only generated from being big boned or having extra weight. Yes, you can get it from that, but that's not the main thing. Like, y'all jokes is really not funny. But I lived this life for 25 years strong. But yeah, so I don't know. I never had like any problems. My vision is good. My kidneys are good. I'm not gonna lie. If you know me, you know I love candy. Like, I don't know how God made me a diabetic who loves candy. Like, candy, I will eat it for breakfast. But for those who want to know, like, I have people that ask me, what does a low sugar feel like? Or what is a low sugar? What is a high sugar feel like? Or what? Okay, so a low blood sugar is similar to a drunk person. Like, if you have a extreme low, you can slip into a coma like this. So when you have a low, your body is weak. you not in your right state of mind. You start blabbering like you drunk, and sometimes when you have a really low blood sugar, like law enforcement, like if they don't know that you diabetic, they would automatically think you drunk. A high blood sugar, constantly urinate and constantly thirsty, like dehydrated. You drinking water nonstop. It's like being in a desert. That's what it feel like, being in a desert with no nothing, no water. You like you will sell your soul for some water. That's how it feels. But so another thing that people be, well, not people, myself, when it comes to diabetes and dating, I don't usually tell the person. I just kind of slide it out there. I don't know. It depends on the person, but like diabetes in my relationships, I had a few good, I had good guys. It didn't really bother them. I just don't want to feel like I'm a burden on them. So I usually be like, if it's too much for you, you can go. I mean, I'm not sickly, but I've been living this life nobody understands. So if you want to go ahead. And I always get a don't say that, da da da. I'm here for you if you need me. I was like, okay, cool, but I don't want nobody to treat me differently. Like, if I tell you that I got diabetes, just treat it like, oh, okay. Like, don't get so sensitive. I don't like that. Oh my God, I don't like that. But yeah, what else? I mean, people always have questions for me. I don't mind the questions, but just don't overdo it. Like, I don't know, like what symptoms of high blood sugar too is like you always get a dry mouth or a little irritable. And some of my friends don't understand that. Like they always make jokes like, oh, you always drinking water and you always gotta use the bathroom. Like, don't treat me different. No. Oh yeah. You don't know what I go through. Like, at this point, I changed my eating though, because I'm like, I gotta eat right, cause I want a lot of kids, like a whole bucket load, like probably like 12 of them things, but we ain't talking about that right now. So I gotta be healthy. I have to be healthy to, be able to carry 12 children. 12 children on come on, my crew, let's go. Literally, my crew, let's go. But yeah, I mean, whatever y'all want to know, y'all can ask me. I don't bite. A lot of people say that I look rude, but I'm not. I'm really goofy, so feel free to ask me. And if you a diabetic gang in this